Alright guys, welcome back from Thanksgiving break. I hope you enjoyed your time off. I'm really excited to actually have 4 weeks of just grinding out some learning, getting a lot accomplished right before Christmas break when we actually have a super long time away from school. So we're going to get right into it today with finding a new price versus an old price. Okay, and that's going to deal with tips or percentage discounts or sales tax, all that kind of stuff. So it's going to be, there's no specific formula for today's lesson. However, you'll have to use a lot of your intuition based upon what the question is asking. I found a video on, so the premise is on tipping, like your waiter or waitress when you go out to eat. And you always have somebody like this, and I hope when you do have somebody that is a server with this type of personality, you catch on to it and just kind of remember consumer math class and smile. So we'll go ahead and watch this video. It's just kind of fun about a waiter or waitress that you may have.
76 hours. We made over $4,226 by trading good evening, postman, Trevor, being the waiter. Oh my God, I just saw that last night. So good. So, what kind of drinks can I get for you? Okay, extra rock can come right out. What's Harry Potter's favorite drink? We got a mimosa! Mimosa. Somebody calls the casino because your food is on a roll. But do we have a bathroom? No. Oh, looks like you have a birthday tonight? I also have a birthday. At some point this year. Can you want a box to go? Okay, let's do it then. Like rock. I'll go get you that one. Did you guys need some more time ordering? Well, of course something. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay, you guys check. You guys need to change. I'll go grab some t-shirts. I was looking forward to the rest of that to go. Okay, let me go get you a staff lid. Top. And here's your change. Get it? Change clothes. You must take it. I saw one sauce, but I might have some B2 back there. Maybe some D4. I don't know, some D4. However, steak, you missed it, you did it. Yeah, we don't have specials on the menu tonight. We got to put your name on it. It's just a special. Oh, you're not on the menu? That's fine. You already got me and you.
That was my favorite one, the menu one with the me and you. I thought that was pretty clever. So you'll always have somebody like this sometime or another when you go to a restaurant. I can remember the first time I had somebody like that, and it just kind of blows you away. So here's the stuff for today. All right. Brandon wants to buy a bike. Regular price is $147. The store offers a sale for a 12% discount. What is the sale price? Now, we know that a discount means it's going to be less than, right? But how can we actually find that? All right. What we need to do in this case is like we did for Social Security tax, Medicare tax, whatever. We need to change that percentage into a decimal. So that's going to be 0.12 if I move that decimal over 2 spots. Okay? Now, what do I do to that number? Well, I need to multiply it. And I'll show you why in a second. So I'm going to take 12% of that 147. Now, if you calculate that, you are going to get 17.64. This is where a lot of the mistakes are going to come into play. The 17.64 does not mean that that is the cost of the bike. Okay, there's no way. That would almost be like $147 off. Okay, what we need to now do is take the 147, subtract off 17.64. Okay, so 147 minus 17.64 gives us a sale price of $129.36. That is the sale price that we need. So Brandon's now going to spend $129.36 on his bike versus $147. Much more efficient to get it at 12% discount. Okay, so remember that first step is to multiply here. Second step is to subtract off what that 12% is to get you the total. All right, it's going to be a lot of examples along the lines of this, 1 or 2 steps, and you'll just have to figure out, infer, use your common sense about what operation to use. Okay, let's talk about this one. Hunter needs a tune-up on his car. The regular cost of the tune-up is $115 at Quick Lane. He decides he can do the tune-up himself for 45% less. What will the cost be if Hunter does this tune-up himself? Okay. Well, we know that it's going to be kind of like a discount, right? If we think of it's going to be $45 less, it'll sort of be like a discount for Hunter. So what we can do is take that $115, multiply by 45%. Okay, 45%, we move that decimal over twice there. That's going to give us $51.75. And again, that does not mean that is the cost of Hunter doing the tune-up. That means that's how much off he's getting. Okay, that's how much less it's going to be for him. Well, if we have the term less, we know that we're going to have to subtract again. So we're going to take that $115, subtract off $51.75. And now Hunter's only spending $63.25. Okay, now yes, Hunter's going to have to spend the time doing it as well, which the cliche comment is time is money. However, he's saving a lot on his bank account, spending $63 instead of $115. Okay, it makes a huge difference in the big scheme of things. Let's get to another example here. Jordan wants to buy a used car, $7,650 for this used car. The dealership charges a sales tax at a rate of 4.5%. What's the total cost of this car now? Okay, we all know when we go in to buy a car, or we went with our parents or grandma or grandpa, whoever, that the sticker price is not the price that you pay. All right, there's sales tax. You got to transfer the title for the car, all kinds of stuff. Here's a small example. All right, $7,650. Okay, sales tax is 4.5%. All right, if I move that decimal over twice, it's 0.045. And I'm going to multiply this again. Notice a common theme of multiplying all of these. Okay, that's $344.25. Okay, that's the total amount for the sales tax. All right. Now, in this case, we want the total cost of the car. We know that tax increases that amount, right? You go to the store, you buy a shirt at Shields, then you have to pay 7% tax or whatever it is. That price goes up. Same thing here. So now with that sales tax, we're going to add on that sticker price plus how much tax the dealership is adding on to that price. But here we have to add them. Okay, that's the difference. So if we add, this car is going to cost Jordan $7,994.25. A lot more than what the sticker said at this, at this amount here. Okay, so we know that tax is going to be a plus. And this is just the kind of stuff that we're going to have to see. We know that discounts or decrease in price is going to be subtraction. Okay, we know that tax or adding on prices is going to be addition. Alright, I think there's one more example here, maybe two. Gavin is going to Shields to buy a new pair of boots. The store is having a sale on boots for 15% off any pair. If the boots initially cost $90.50 before the sale, what is the discounted price for the boots? So I'm not finding how much the discount is. I'm finding how much the boots are going to cost in the end. So I'm going to take the $90.50. I'm going to multiply it by my 15% discount. 0.15. If I do that, okay, I'm going to get $13, and if I round, which is very important because we have money, 5.8. So that's how much off the pair of boots I'm going to get. That's that 15% of the total price. Now I want to find the discounted price. So I'm going to take the $90.50. And it's a discount, so I'm going to decrease, or I'm going to subtract it. Okay, and if I do this math, Davin's new pair of boots are going to now cost $76.92. Alright? Makes a big difference. Alright, if you were to go buy a car, pair of boots, and then a shirt in the same day, and they were all discounted, you're going to save hundreds of dollars. That's what people Black Friday shop for. Okay, that day after Thanksgiving. That is what people shop for, is saving all kinds of money. Alright, let's see if we have one more example. We don't. So, your homework is 1. You're going to come up and say, hey, I watched the video, and share one thing that you want for Christmas with me. Alright? Then the second thing you're going to do is grab the worksheet and finish that up. Okay, this is what we're doing for today and tomorrow. So if you get the worksheet done, you can flex out. I want to see it before it's done. Alright? So, let's get down, get gritty, get some stuff finished up. Other than that, enjoy your Monday.